July if you are seeing this before, and I hope you had a great 4th of July if you're seeing this after. I don't know when this video is going to get uploaded, but either way, I wanted to take care of it. I have a lot to get done today. It's about 1:30 in the afternoon. 1:40 in the afternoon. I got a late start. I ran out to Walmart and ran some errands, and then I went to Chick-fil-A and I got myself some nuggets. I love to get the little nuggets, and then I dip them in ranch and hot sauce for one of my meals during the day, and so that is my main meal that I had today, so I just finished doing that. I was gonna leave everything until tomorrow to do because you guys know that I love to get my house nice, neat, tidy, and orderly, so when Ernie comes home, the house is clean, and I do have today and tomorrow to do that. He's coming home on Wednesday, which is fabulous because I'm going to have him Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then he leaves on Monday. So that makes me so happy. We have a very busy weekend. The 4th is on Friday, so we want to just relax and enjoy that day and wait for fireworks and all of that. We're going to grill, that kind of thing. We're solo this year because our son and daughter-in-law are leaving town for the weekend. They actually leave tomorrow. They're not going to be here. It's just going to be Ernie and I. So we're going to grill ourselves a steak and just kind of hang out and just relax. I don't want to have to worry about any laundry or anything like that when he comes home. The only thing I'm going to have to do is give him a haircut. That's it. But I have stuff everywhere. I feel like just everywhere there's stuff that needs to get done, and I tend to work better under pressure, which is why a lot of the times I wait until the day is coming home, but it's 1:40 in the afternoon and I'm not doing anything. So one of the main things that I need to do is clean the fridge out. They changed about maybe 2 months ago now, a month and a half ago, they changed when they are picking up our trash, which is now Wednesday. So I was used to getting the fridge cleaned out on Thursday for Friday pickup. Now I got to get it cleaned out on Tuesday for Wednesday pickup. So I have to take care of that today. I have quite the mess going on. There's a bunch of stuff in here that doesn't belong. There's some dishes that need to go in the dishwasher. I need to unload the dishwasher. I have a stack of laundry that needs to get done. I need to straighten my closet out. We're gonna take care of that. Oh, and I need to freshen up the guest bath. So if you are here for some cleaning motivation, I got you, because we are gonna do some motivating cleaning. We're gonna get this house picked up, but I wanna show you what everything is looking like right now. First and foremost, here is my kitchen. There's stuff on this counter that this plant, I'm done trying to limp it along. I'm throwing this away. I water it and water it and water it, and terracotta pots, especially in this house, for whatever reason, dries out my plant super fast. And I have tried my hardest to limp this plant along, and it's just not doing it for me. So I have some trash in here, some dishes, just things that need to go away. I have laundry that needs to get taken care of, so we're gonna be doing that. I have papers that need to be shredded, we're gonna be doing that. Just stuff everywhere that just needs to be put away. I took apart the baby's crib yesterday. Oh, I got some stuff. So I went to Walmart and I got some new summer jammies. These are my new summer jammies. These are the shorts and tank top, which I love to sleep in during the summer. And the cool thing about this is it has a bra on, like a bralette on the inside. So that's really nice. So I picked that up, and then I got this shirt for the 4th of July. Isn't that cute? So cute, and I'm wearing one right now. Land of the Free because of the Brave, and it's so cute. So I picked this up, and then I got a new bra too, so I'm not gonna show you that. Okay, did I say I needed to freshen up the guest bath? Because I need to do that too. So we're gonna take care of that, and I would love to run my mop, my quick vac mop, once I get that taken care of. So I'm gonna go plug that in, and then we are gonna get busy getting this house all put together. I'm so excited my hubby's coming home. You guys have no idea. First thing I want to do is get some laundry started, because it'll be nice to have that going while I'm doing other things. By the way, I toss this in the wash, and the reason why I toss it in the wash is because it says right on the bottom to toss it in the wash. But I also do the Downy as well, my fabric softener. I toss that one in too. I probably have 4 loads, and the only reason why is because I separate darks, lights, whites, and towels. Voila, 1 load down. Okay, the next thing I'm gonna do is clean the fridge out, because I've got a sink full of dishes. I wanna make sure there isn't anything else in here that I need to wash before I get busy. So let's take care of that. cleaning your fridge out. No food. Honestly, this is what I eat mostly in these two cabinets here. And I've been using the organic low-fat cottage cheese, but there's also one that, oh, this is so good with berries on it and honey, so good. I have this, I had it in my cart when I did that Instacart for the kids. I must have already had it in my cart from a long time ago, and they sent it. I don't eat this anymore. I eat a plain whole fat yogurt, and I just use honey to sweeten it with my granola and berries, but honestly I prefer cottage cheese. So good. Yeah, and I bet you these are expired too. I bet you they are. They hide the expiration date. I'm gonna go ahead and keep them. I don't see anything wrong with them. I feel like they've been in here a while. This is all good, but basically those are the two drawers that I use along with my cottage cheese, and that's it. So heavy whipping cream. This is July. I'm gonna get rid of that because I won't be using it. The lactate July, it's done tomorrow. My coconut, I use that every day, and my cream I use every day. Put this up here. These are like my salad fixings that I like to have in my salad, so I forgot to put this back, but I needed to check this one. This is September. I'm not gonna worry about that because I have so much. Okay, so here's the grass-fed yogurt that I've been using too. The Maple Hill grass-fed organic Greek yogurt, unsweetened. I love it. Put this back, I forgot. So that's basically it. Let me get this all cleaned up. Feeling productive. I hate shredding paper, but I stack it up. And I had just cleaned the office. You guys saw me do that. So I had a bunch of papers that needed to be shredded, a bunch of junk mail from the country house that I had stacked up in my car, so I had to go grab that. So I'm just separating the junk from everything that needs to be shredded. And I do want to call attention to the fact that I'm not wearing my wedding ring. Nobody freak out over it. I took it off and I showed it on Instagram. The bottom of my wedding ring squares off like to a perfect square at the bottom. And I've lost some weight, so I haven't been able to get my wedding ring off in forever. And I was able to pull it off one day, and I was shocked. I was like, what? I was able to get it off. And I have a callus built up where the diamond hits my finger. So I decided to take it off for just a little bit and see if the callus would kind of go away. So that's why I don't have one on. Thought for sure somebody would say something like, oh my gosh, Anna's not wearing her wedding ring. What happened? Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I just wanted to give my finger a break. But the kids had been over the day before for about 8 hours. I had watched them. So these are the 2 seats where they sat all day to eat. Lots of macaroni and cheese. And so there was macaroni and cheese cheesy fingers spread all over, and the baby seat was just filthy. It hasn't been washed in a while, so I need to take that off and take care of that. Just give it a good scrub. But I'm feeling good. I'm getting everything taken care of. I'm going to be cleaning I don't know why I haven't thought of this before, but I'm trying to go through all of my cleaning products. And I'm getting through it all. I'm being very successful with that. But I have some Pledge multi-surface spray, and I absolutely love the way the stuff smells. I have a whole can of it. And so I went and grabbed that, and I'm going to be cleaning the fridge, the oven, the dishwasher with it. And you guys, I love it. It worked so well on the stainless steel. And so I just wanted to throw that out there and let you guys know that if you have any Pledge multi-purpose, it worked on my fridge. It got all the fingerprints, any smudges or drips that were on there. It got the glass clean, the stainless steel clean. I didn't have to switch products. It was lovely. So I just wanted to let you guys know that if you have any of that, definitely use it. It works. It works really well. Often tell you guys how I keep this bathroom pretty fresh because it's the guest bath and I use it all the time. But I will show you the dust that is caught on the ledge of the paneling. I don't think about it that often, and apparently I haven't thought about it in a while, and I'm going to give you guys a shot as to how filthy it was. Embarrassing. something about this mop vac. When you don't feel like getting out that bucket and mopping the floor like that, old school style, which I still love to do, the mop vac just kills it. So I brought the coat hanger back from the country house because I thought it would look really good in the entryway. And now I'm still deciding. I still need to change the artwork out in there, but I think it looks better. I moved the table because we have to take the table upstairs because that's part of the makeover we're doing up there. But anyways, I'm still not sure if I want the coat hanger, if I want the bench, next to the bench, or if I want a little table. I haven't really decided yet, but either way, it looks good for now. Now I just need to find the art piece that I want to go there, and we'll see if I like it then. But it makes sense to have a coat hanger there, an umbrella hanger, especially during the winter when we have so many, the kids come over and the neighbors come over and we've got lots of coats and all that kind of stuff. It just makes complete sense. So anyways, we're going to leave that there now. But I love this mop vac. It does such a good job. was a lot of work. I'm glad I got the floors done. Kitchen's done, laundry's going. I still have one in the dryer, one in the wash, and then I have rags to do, but I think I'll wait until tomorrow. So I still have that, but I'm hungry, so I'm gonna make some cottage cheese and berries. If you have not tried this, you have to give it a shot. If you like cottage cheese, you have to give it a shot. So the reason why I'm eating berries is because Dr. Live Good that I listened to on YouTube was talking about how bananas, watermelon, you know, certain fruits I just know to stick to berries, but certain fruits will hit your liver just as fast as a candy bar, as far as the sugar content goes. So while you're trying to lose weight, it's not a good idea to eat those things. So certainly once you hit your goal weight, every once in a while is just fine, but I'm sticking to berries, which is fine with me because I love berries, but I like my berries on my yogurt with honey and granola. I like it with cottage cheese and honey, and I'm using honey, and I'm using the honey for sweetener, but also it's local honey, so it helps with my allergies. So I do that too. But it's so good, you guys. You absolutely have to give it a shot. Some people like to do the hardest thing first, and then that motivates them to get the rest of the things done. And I do like to do that too. But the last thing that I need to do is get the closet done. And I've been saving that for last because I just don't want to do it. So we're going to take care of that now, and I'm rather embarrassed about it. I had this last load that I wanted to get folded and put away before we went in there. Now, no judgment of the closet. Sometimes it just gets away from me. Sometimes I'm lazy and I just say, you know what? I don't feel like putting laundry away, so let me just throw it here. Or I take something off in a hurry and change, and I just don't put it away. You guys know the drill. I'm sure you guys are just like me, right? I'm not the only one that leaves my closet a mess. Oh, I hope not. When I said my closet was a disaster, I meant it. So here's the plan. I'm going to just take out all the clothes that need to be folded, hung up, all that, because all of that's clean, which is even more shameful. And I think what I'm going to do is move the baby's toys over to the right behind the door. That makes more sense. And just kind of shuffle the shoes down a little bit. Vacuumed. I just need to straighten it out and make it make sense. I'm not going to go through, I don't think, clothes that I'm not wearing. Maybe if I see anything right off the bat, I'll move it out of there, but I need it to just look good when I walk in there. It's absolutely insane. I wanted to do more in today's closet clean out. I really did. I wanted to declutter, but you know what? I had already done enough housework for the day and I didn't want to overwhelm myself. It's hard to do a clean and do a declutter in the same day. Now, when I do a declutter in my closet, it's super easy. I try and make it really easy. I'll go through first all of my clothes, and I'll ask Ernie to do the same, and I'll just pull things off the hanger that I know immediately that I don't want. And I'll put those in bags and get them out of the closet. Then I take everything out of the closet, clean the space, and put everything back the way it's supposed to go. And that's how I wanted to do it today, but you know what? I wanted to go spend some time at the pool, so I wanted to get this taken care of. It was easier to just make it make sense, and I obviously have too many shoes that I'm not wearing, so I decided to go ahead and do a quick declutter of those. Ernie's going to have to do a declutter of his side. I hate having to wait for him to do a declutter, and I hate to get rid of his clothes, but he's a clothes and a shoe horse, and so he has too many of all of it and he needs to size down, he needs to pare down. There's just no need for all of these clothes. There's a lot of clothes hanging in my closet, I could tell you right now, and it would have been easy for me to pull down a lot of things that I didn't want anymore, that didn't fit anymore, I just didn't like anymore, I just wasn't going for anymore. But like I said, I didn't want to do that. I just wanted to get it to make sense. I just wanted it clean. I didn't move the shoes and, vacuum under there, and I'm pretty sure there's a lot of dust under there. But like I said, that's for another day. We need to do the declutter. I need Ernie to do his declutter. I need to do my declutter, and then I can go in and do a deep clean of the closet. So I figured this is better. It's not perfect, but it's better. So it make sense. And also it makes more sense to keep the baby's toys over here kind of behind the door because I don't have anything over on that side. And I was shoving the toys, my boots, and all that kind of stuff over on the other side of the closet. And I was like, why am I doing that? I could be putting the baby's toys over here where I don't have anything. So I decided to do that. There's still toys out in the dining room, but like I said, it's summer, so they come over quite often, and I'm not going to drag toys in and out. It's just part of our house, so I'm just leaving those out there. They make complete sense, so leaving those out there. I do want to do a little declutter of the toys. I would like a better storage solution for the toys. Right now I'm just using a bunch of baskets that I have, but I'd like to do a better organization of that. And I don't want to collect too many toys because, you know, they don't live with me, but I do want them to have organized playtime when they come over. I need to do a clean of their art cabinet. My granddaughter loves to do art, and so does my I wanted to say my youngest grandson, but the 8-year-old, he loves to do art too. So that cabinet has gotten quite out of control, but I'd like to organize it better and buy some more art supplies. It's time for some more for them. So, you know, when you're a grandma, I like to have everything here for my grandkids. I don't ever want them to have to worry about bringing things or bringing them over or coming over and running out of something. Diapers, baby wipes, I have it all. I have cribs. The only thing that I don't have, because I keep making the mistake of sending it home with them, is a change of clothes. So I do need to consider that as well. And I just get the cheap Walmart little things, so in case somebody has an accident or what have you, they have something to throw on while I wash their clothes. So anyways, but it felt good, really good, to get this closet organized and get it cleaned. Not super organized, but at least clean. Okay, we have one broken toy, and the leg, I threw it away on accident. I found it, didn't know what it was, and realized later that it was the leg to this, but I had already thrown it away, so I'm gonna get rid of that. This needs to go upstairs. I decluttered a bunch of shoes, and it looks so much better in here. Do I need to do a clothing declutter? Absolutely. I absolutely do. But I like this way better so that when you walk in, you don't feel so cluttered. It makes more sense to have the toys over here, and then the baby's bedding. It just makes sense to have it here and on hand instead of putting it upstairs. But yeah, it's, we need to do a clothing declutter for sure. I mean, there's a bunch of stuff on here. Like these pants fit. I need to try on all the jeans. I can tell you right now, these, and ooh, there's one more pair in here. Some of they're just too big for me, so I'm gonna have to get rid of these, but I'm not in the mood. I'm not. This is better. Is it perfect? No. Is it better? Absolutely. My hair is an absolute disaster. There's a few things back here I'm not really sure what to do with right now, so I'll probably just put them up on the top of the closet for now. But I bought a nail kit to do my own nails. And it's working out really well. So I did my toes and I did my fingers. It's gel polish and it's lasting really long. So really happy about that. And the reason why is I'm afraid to go to the get a pedicure because of the numbing on my feet. I don't know if they're gonna hurt me and I won't be able to feel it. I'm just afraid. So I said, you know what? I'm just gonna do my own pedicures and manicures at home for now and see what happens. So that's why I'm doing that. But I'm a mess. My hair is a mess. I need to do my hair. I'm a total disaster today. But guess what? The house is clean and I feel better knowing that I can slide into the weekend with a clean, organized, tidy home. I hope you guys got some motivation today. I hope I was able to inspire you to clean something in your home today, even organize a dirty closet. Not perfect, but better. I want to thank you guys so much for staying till the end, and we will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.